Unfurled, mates! Let's move!
Raise those...
For sail! All sail! Loose and trip too!
When our anchors unfold and our ranks are all set,
Ease off the wind!
Harry, get!
Clew up! Clew up!
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
No more complaints. You're paid to work.
Captain Cormac has
Loose and catch the wind!
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his. There she is!
These waters are full
All
of...
right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that. Now, let's start...
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't. all but mates!
A blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Tops and royals!
sir!
Reef the topsails and gallants!
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Aye.
We don't want you here. You! Stop! Don't just bloody stand there, you listless oafs! Shit, run! You! Halt! You're dead!
I can get him from here! I've got a shot!
You! Get out there!
Got him sighted! Get on his blind side! Got a good line on him! I can get him from here! Got a good line on him!
Aye, stop. He's quick for the dog. Now, what's this? A rifle.
You there! Stay! Where? You.
How can that be? It makes no sound. for the present, Master Washington.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Oh, hey. What's going on here?
Splendid party, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. Master Washington. He has been looking rather pale.
You look like you're having fun. I'm sorry the boy didn't put an end to it.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
What's so special about this party?
Who knows? All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's residence.
Isn't he a rich man? He got himself involved in politics, no?
He and half of the guests here tonight.
He's a lovely place.
I need to get to Washington first.
Expecting trouble tonight?
I don't know. Security is all the time.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifact.
All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's residence.
Isn't he a rich man? He got himself involved in politics.
He and half of the guests here tonight.
Fireworks are utterly delightful.
Better. He is still suffering from the effects of the bleeding.
Nothing works better than drawing blood from sick boys.
You there! Stop! Stop!
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, Are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
God damn it. I'd better hurry. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
He's over there! Let's furl your sail! In me sight! You get back here!
Is that a ship mortar? That's not sported!
Caution, Shay! Taking a blow! You're there this time! Got a good line on him! Clear shot of it!
The foe patrols these waters closely, Captain.
Break up! Get the mates free! Studs out! Let's get moving!
All hands ahoy! Royal Navy! Get us, man!
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. You'll find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
It's so grim about the homes. Now Father, Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. To meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what did he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, you'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both could be lovely.
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
We're almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
It's a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Douse the mizzentops!
Fall down! Fall down!
Please accept my most sincere thanks, sir.
Chevalier, what happened to your vessel?
I got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 ships in all land to their watery grave. The Gerfaut nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where's he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Pucker's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade, and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my wounded friends.
Templars down! Captain?
I will join you on this voyage.
Then shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and will soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
I also took the liberty of ordering some improvements. Morgan now has a ram cut through ice itself.
There he is! Most fortunate timing! Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us! Give chase!
But hold your fire! We must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can this blockade go any faster?
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
Samuel Smith is a dangerous treasure. What he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to meet someone. Or ran into your pirates. You think of his ship. Something must have happened.
If one of my allies attacked him, I would have known about it.
Well, he's back from a long voyage. Now's our chance to get him.
Smith controls most of the Templars well, doesn't he? With him out of the way...
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Shay's right. The box comes first.
So we can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship, or force him to beach.
Look, Captain. He's cutting through the ice.
It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ram, Shay.
Let us hope ours fares just as well.
It worked. The way is clear.
Once more, your fortune holds. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is getting away.
It's an ambush.
Off where you sit, Diablo Nothing. Smith must not escape.
He's there!
Fire!
He's dead in the water! Fire! Fire, sir!
Fire! Fire! Down and clear up! Give me some speed! Fire! Loose all! Let's move!
I recommend explosive shot.
Fire!
Killer speed.
Fire! Trim the yards off the wind! Fire! Now's all sail! Let out some sail! Fire! Fire!
Get up, sir!
Fire!
We're going to hit them!
Go sleep down in the depths tonight, lads!
Fire!
I don't see Smith's ship. There's Smith. He's moving again.
No doubt he hoped to be a spectator to your demise.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach.
Aboard, Captain!
That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac. What wickedness is this?
Another Templar tactic. You can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shay. We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him.
Taking some damage here! They hit us! Square, sir!
What's your status? Now we know where he was headed. Barson has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
Captain's at sea!
What are you waiting for? Finish him now! You will regret this! Think about what you're doing, assassin! Your Brotherhood is using you! You will regret this! Think about what you're doing, assassin! Your Brotherhood is using you!
This cannot be. No! Do you even know what that is?
An ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Yes. It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed.
Cut off any retreat!
Got the precursor box. Smith's dead.
Well done, Shay.
Where's Chevalier?
Returning to Le Gerfaut. We'll have to celebrate without him, I'm afraid.
I don't much feel like celebrating, Liam. I know we have to get these artifacts back, but... Samuel Smith. He could barely hold his sword straight. And him. All sail, shall take it!
We're bearing down on land, Captain!
What will you be needing today? Run bit of
Keep your brains in your head. Keep that slippery bastard in sight, boys. Hurry!
All I'm saying is that...
Get your side ass up. Shocking dead! Time to fly! Why are You can't be loitering around here, fella. I have no idea where to start. You...
welcome. Do come in. Most excellent. My thanks.
Stop, I tell you! I'll have at ya!
Old man. He's mine! Can't he get away, corpse?
You're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, since you eliminated him, James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrop. Get that manuscript.
This place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
Who's he? Never heard of him.
That must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
A rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant her colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes, but let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript... Captain?
I apologize, sir, but Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? Ah. I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays.
You mangy excuse for a uniform. Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste. Else I will have him scalped.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
Depends on George. I think we need a stronger colonial.
Can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop. Now to Wardrop and the manuscript.
Get on his blind side!
He's trying! Oh, hell! I need to get out of this!
Scouts! Help! Scouts!
Best get down, man.
Got him sighted! Got a good line on him!
Stop, I tell you! Oh, stop, I tell you! Stop, I tell you!
Help! Men! We're under attack! That hooded man! Get him! You'll regret this, assassin!
Now, where is that fella gone?
I'll take that, you Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
I knew I'd find you. You have to come Get him!
Keep up, boys! On both flanks.
Throwing grenade! No breathing room! Now you die!